I'm very excited about this BOGO, okay? Because the oils that are in this offer is really something that we use often. So let's go by them one by one so everyone knows what those oils are. And today it's special because I invited our team members to share the stories about these oils. And May, you're welcome to share your story as well, okay? If
Okay.
yeah, if there's an oil that really speaks to you and you have a great story to share, please do share with the others. Okay, so let's go by them pair by pair. So it's 20th to 24th, 1 week. So Monday to Friday. Okay, 5 days this coming week. And for each day, there's a pair. And yeah, so these are the theme, like why they chose these oils for a pair. There's a reason. This gives you the overview. Okay, but let's go by them. Go one by one. So first pair is called the After Sun Trio. So by that name, you know they are helping your recover from the sun. So look at the tanned skin. We already have tanned. So if anyone has, well, first let me say these oils, although they are intended for after sun, but every oil has multiple usages. Like helichrysum, we all know it's a great oil for stopping bleeding, the blood. Okay, so I think Uvi has a great story to share about helichrysum. Uvi, if you're ready, please share your story, recent story.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. So recently, helichrysum is an amazing oil. We know it's like they call it liquid stitches, right? Like you put a drop and it stops the bleeding. So I had known that, but I recently really experienced that when on my flight back from our Europe vacation. After the dinner was served, lights were off. There was a kid who was crying incessantly, and they made an announcement, mid-air announcement for medical help if there is any doctor on the flight to come help. And so I was a bit hesitant that time because they called for medical help, right? So I wasn't sure if I should get up and help. So I was like, let's see where. And at that time, I didn't know where. There was a kid crying behind, but I didn't know what was going on and if that was the one, they needed help. So, but it turned out that that small 2-year-old kid who was crying incessantly was the one needing help because he was having nosebleed, continuous nosebleed. So there was a lot of blood where, the mom was holding him, with the tissues in his nose, and he was crying. And even, the one of the doctors who was there actually came to help. And he was also not able to help other than just stuff the tissues and I was watching because this happened right behind, and it was just it was meant to happen that I was seeing, because otherwise I would not have known where it was. So when I saw that happen, I waited for some time, and then and it was still not helping stop bleeding. So what I did was, after a while, I just asked the mom if she was open. I told her I'm not a medical professional, but I do natural solutions with pure essential oils, and if she would be open to trying it. And she said yes. At that point there was no other option. I mean, she was like so helpless. So what I did was, I had helichrysum with me. It was, I had a small bottle that I was carrying, and I had to dilute it because it was a 2-year-old. So I diluted it and I put it on my palm to put it, and he wouldn't let me. So I asked mom to take some and put it on his nose, and she did that, and within seconds he stopped. The bleeding stopped, actually. And even the discomforts, within few minutes, the kid was smiling, actually. And that was truly miraculous for me to see actual in action. Like, and mom was surprised, dad was panicking at that time, and he was like, relieved. And in fact, within few minutes he was happily playing and watching TV. And after a while, when I looked at the parents, they went off to sleep. So that actually is so fulfilling to see that I could help them, like, in spite of the fact that the flight attendants came and told, do not help, like, do not get up, and then doctor was telling me, don't. I'm happy that mom was willing to give it a try, and it did help. And the kid
Great.
was so, like, he found comfort and he was relaxed. And I actually diffused a little bit of lavender as well
Mhm.
on the tissue, just so that it calms him down.
Wow.
And it also gave mom breathe to, like, make him smell, so that it opens up the nasal congestion.
Mm.
And it worked. It was miraculous. My son was, watching my husband. They also saw it happen,
Yeah.
and I was so happy to help them. It was so fulfilling. Seriously, you never know when
Yeah.
something, you could help someone, right? And at
Yeah.
30,000 feet, there was no other thing that they could do, and they were helpless and desperate for help. And just seeing the parents relieved, the kids calm and settle down, no bleeding at all, was
Mhm.
truly a a big testimonial, very powerful for helichrysum oil. And that shows how powerful these oils are. So yeah,
Wow. What a powerful story. Thank you so much. Thank you for helping that family.
it was very
Yeah.
fulfilling. And the mom actually reached out to me asking after some time, because I
Mhm.
didn't think it would be appropriate time to share, what it was. And then she
Yeah.
actually reached out after some time, when we were deboarding, that, hey,
Mm.
what was it that you used? Can I get
Mm.
more information? And she was curious to know more about essential oils.
Mm.
So that was pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. And I'm glad doTERRA's giving us this BOGO pair. First one is by Helichrysum Touch, and you get two oils. Lavender, which you also mentioned you use, that calms people down, right? Especially children. They respond to lavender like magic. I also experienced it too on the airplane. It's a red eye flight, and one mom. Actually, the dad sits behind me, so beside me only mom and two children, two girls, and the girls was so reckless, and the mom was so tired. So I saw the mom struggling, and I have lavender, right? I think lavender can help the children calm down and go to sleep. But just by opening the cap and try to put on myself isn't enough because they're across the aisle. So finally, I told them, I asked the mom, I said, "Do you want to use lavender on them?" The mom said, "doTERRA?" I'm like, "Yeah." And mom said, "Oh, every night I put lavender on them, but I forgot to bring it with us on the trip." So she was so grateful. She used lavender under the feet of the little one, the younger one. And the child literally like just went to sleep. Within, I would say within 2 minutes, the younger one got down, sleeping soundly on two chairs. So her and her sister's chair, she was like lying on two chairs. Now the older sister had no place to sit or lie down. She got, you know, restless. So I said, "Do you want to use for the yeah for the older one?" And she did, and the mom did on the older one as well. And guess what? The older sister went to sleep on the floor under the feet, went to sleep on the floor, and both girls were sleeping. The mom went to sleep as well. So that's my story with lavender with sleep. Because I myself don't have any problem with sleeping, so I never use lavender for a sleep issue. But this experience really proved to me lavender can really help with relaxing and sleep. So that's lavender for free and also peppermint touch for free. So three touches. Anybody want to share a story with peppermint?
Okay, I like to share a little bit.
Okay, thank you, May.
Okay, I'm not used to the air condition
Mm,
personally,
mm,
unless if it's really hot.
mm,
So at these very hot night, I used to put peppermint
mm,
touch on my the back of my neck, and I
mhm.
feel much better, and I don't feel like hot, humid anymore. So that
Mm.
helped me to sleep. I don't need lavender, just peppermint.
Okay, that's good. See, yeah, everyone has their working oils. What's working for each person is different. Well, that's great. Yeah, peppermint, I have a nickname for it
Oh,
called it natural AC.
yes, it is. And I also
Mhm.
put after if I get the insect bite, and I put the
Mm.
peppermint, so that's stop
Mm.
my itchy.
Hmm.
Yep.
That's great. Thank you for sharing, May.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, so the first, well, now we don't do first day, second day. It's every day you can buy these pairs until they last. Okay, until they, I should say, until they are sold out. You can buy all the pairs any day, anytime. So that's a great thing. But the first pair we just shared with you are buy helichrysum and you get two free oils, lavender touch and peppermint touch. So let me explain touch. Touch means these oils, peppermint, lavender, or helichrysum, they are pre-diluted with freshener coconut oil in a roller bottle. So it's really easy for children, right? Very mild and gentle for them, but also for adults, you can use as well. So directly apply. Okay, let's see the next pair. Yeah, the first pair is really good. And the second pair is also great. Buy adaptive, get balance for free. Okay, so I want to hear stories about these two oils. Anyone?
Yes, that's me.
Okay.
Yeah. This is my favorite duo, so I will let others speak, but I wanted to take my first turn. Yeah, so these two oils immensely help me. So I do both the oils under my feet first thing in the morning, even before I put my foot down on the ground. Because if I put my foot down, then I'm running after the chores, whatever is in the head. So I have it on my bedside. So even I have it on my, if I forget or if I want in the middle of the day, this is my desk and I still have it here too. So I have balance and adaptive. Balance, it's a grounding blend, so it helps you balance your mind and body. That's what it does. So it helps you really feel grounded. So if this is your feet, you want to apply balance, two drops on the feet, but don't forget your toe. The big toe is connected to your brain or your nervous system. So once you apply, focus on the toe too. All these reflex points will help you ground. The aroma is great. You can just do cup your hands after each oil. So I do layer by layer. I do balance two drops on the feet and literally one drop on the big toe and rub it and do the same thing. Repeat the same thing for adaptive. Adaptive is a great oil for bringing your anxious, any kind of anxious feelings down. It's not only removing all the negative feelings that you're feeling or negative emotions that are coming, but it also helps you on the positive side. It gives you more confidence. It makes you feel more focused. You can just be on that task. So I use adaptive before presentations, before I have to speak in a meeting. I'm so confident. It just helps me lift up and also stay focused. So these two oils are my go-to oils. First thing in the morning, last thing in the night. This is what how I use. Thank you,
Wow.
Lily.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow. These two really is your saver, huh? Lifesaver. Hero oil. That's great. Okay, all right. Yeah, so basically they relax you, de-stress, and then ground you. So help you be calm and grounded and also focus on your tasks. All right, so next pair is
You
cheer.
mean can I share as well?
Okay, sure. Jolie, you have a story. Which one?
Uh,
Which oil?
I think adaptive and balance both are working for me. For me, I usually for emotional support. So whenever I think I have like a down day or like upset or something going on, I always use like adaptive is my first go-to one. I'll use either apply on my like on my wrist or lower like on my neck, and then apply and then also diffuse it. So once I diffuse that and I feel like, well, I need more, then I go at it, balance and diffuse it. So like those two are my really often if I'm home, I have those two always at my desk to alternate and either apply like externally or diffuse it. And then also I have the adaptive touch always with me as well. So if I'm outside and like there's something happened, like I need to clear my brain. Then like the adaptive touch, like I just apply for it, and sometimes I use as like a perfume as well, like the smell, like the smell. So for me, it's like those two. I always have it on like nearby, always reachable.
Mm. Wow, thank you, thank
Mhm.
you. Yes, I also see Uvi sharing in the chat.
Yeah,
She
me
likes,
too. Yeah,
yeah.
I love these are my everyday oils. I love both of these. I use adaptive, like I diffuse or smell it, but I also, take adaptive capsules on regular basis. They also really help with mood, just kind of dealing with life stressors and adapting and balance every day. Like Sunita was mentioning, put it on the toe, big toe, under the feet every day when I start the morning and at night, just to kind of ground you, and any time in between if I need balance, emotional support, balance
Mhm.
is my go-to. So
Yeah,
yeah,
even the
love it.
name brings the balance, right?
Exactly. The name says it all. Yep.
Great. Thank you so much. Yeah, adaptive seems to be many people's favorite. It is. It is very good for stress balancing and also focus the mind as well. So good for students working, working people and even moms, they can use it to calm down. All right, let's see the next pair. Buy cheer, get grapefruit for free. Wow. These oils, look at the colors. Bright yellow, orange. So anyone has a story with cheer? Okay. Seems not that many people use cheer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I could.
Need
Yeah.
no,
sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
no,
No. Okay, one by one, you can say. Okay.
Okay, I
Yeah.
will say just for me, the recent experience is as I mentioned when I heard about Maria passing, like that day was, I don't know, it was the emotion was very, I don't know how to describe it. It's hard, there's no
Mixed.
word to describing what I was feeling. But
Mm.
like I felt like I needed, but like I still have to work. So I was like, I need to clear my brain. Like I need to like, but like I don't want to like celebrate as you mentioned, like something happened. But like I need to like to, yes, and like appreciate peace. Like I use peace and cheer at the same time, like settle my emotion, let it go, let it settle, and also cheer my day. Like let's move on. Like we need like cheer up like my positive energy. I need to bring the positive energy back to me. So that day, it's like really cheer was the really I think peace and cheer the whole day I
Mm.
was using to get through the day.
That's great.
Mhm.
That's a great story. Yeah, this is one of the emotional aromatherapy kit, one of the 6 emotion oils. Cheer.
And
Great.
me too, Ling Ling. I want to share cheer. I diffuse is so uplifting and so happy. Just kind of uplifts you from any mood or any down, negative emotions that you feel. It just
Mhm.
cheers you up. It's a really good oil. Yeah.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
name says it all.
Great to diffuse actually. Yeah. And just smell it too. Yeah.
Nice. And May, you have a story to share?
Okay. My job is walking. I'm walk all the time. Because I'm a tour guide. So during
Mm.
the hot summer day, if it's
Mhm.
really really hot, I
Mm.
usually get a bottle of water and
Mm.
I soak with the towel, and I
Mhm.
had 2 drops of cheers. And when
Mm.
it's really hot, I just wipe my face.
Mm.
Yeah, that
Interesting.
really works. And I usually freeze one of my bottled water, so it will be really
Ah.
cold, ice and cold.
That's good, yes.
Yeah, and my hand towel with the ice cold water with 2 drops of cheers. And anytime I just wipe my face, that works.
Wow, I've never heard of that kind of usage. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you for sharing.
you're
Yeah, I bet
welcome.
that keeps your energy up, right?
Yes.
Great. Yeah,
Yeah,
cheer.
I just simply like that smell. I like
Mhm.
cheers, and I also like motivation. It,
Motivate, yes.
yeah, motivating is also citrons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
citrus. That's right. Great.
Well, thank you, May. I learned from you too. Well, I would like to share about the grapefruit because that's the oil whenever I want to, like, if I eat too much or just like I just came back from the vacation, I get 5 pounds back. You just cannot believe it. So grapefruit oil gonna be one of the oil I will add into my water and also, rubbing my belly with the Meta Power oil too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Yuan just shared how she used grapefruit to help her lose some extra weight gained through trips. But anytime you can do that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so grapefruit is one of the key oils in weight lossing or fat losing, I guess, um, recipes. It also helps with the water retainment.
I
So
was
if I,
about to say that, Ling Ling, when I go on
okay,
long
please.
flights,
Uh-huh.
especially when I travel like 15, 13 hours of flight, I
Mm-hmm.
get a little bit of swelling on my feet. So that is only temporary, but it sometimes, if it's really bad, it also hurts. So I try to put some fractionated coconut oil and apply grapefruit in that area, and
Mm-hmm.
you feel the pain is less immediately in some time, and then you will also see in the usage couple of times a day. If you do it after I get on the flight land, a day or two, all my swelling is like settled, and also it's little faster. So
Mm-hmm.
all that extra edema you call the water retention, it's
Mm-hmm.
reduced. I tend to get that.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks. And grapefruit, the smell is also very uplifting. It's one of the essential oils that helps you respect your body, honor your body. That's why, using in our body issues, it's very appropriate, but it helps with the emotional side as well. Okay, so grapefruit mostly we drink in water. Sometimes we also diffuse it. And topically, we add to the fat losing recipes, like a belly tightening belly recipe. Okay, let's see what's next. Spearmint. Buy spearmint and get eucalyptus. Two green ones. Okay, so I want to see if anyone uses spearmint.
I use it every day, Ling Ling, in the
Oh,
morning. Yeah,
oh,
I
wow.
put it.
Mm-hmm.
First, I thought it's very good for my like teeth, because I put it on my paste, on guard paste. I put a drop or two of spearmint every day, morning and
Mm-hmm.
night. So I tend to for sure morning. If I miss on in the night, I brush it, but sometimes I miss in the night on the oil. But definitely every day morning, I use 2 drops of spearmint. It's very freshening. It just feels minty, and the paste itself is good, and then this is like an extra bonus on getting the fresh breath and fresh. I also learned that spearmint gives you, it helps you be with confident speech.
Mm-hmm.
So I talk a lot, but like that's in my nature. But when I speak, sometimes, I mean, in the past, very very like few years back, I used to not kind of be very confident, or I'm thinking while I'm talking. Now I that has shifted over years, and I don't know. I want to give the benefit of doubt to Spearmint, because when I speak, I'm confidently saying this is what it is, and it is what it is. So I think it's helping both emotional
Mm-hmm.
and being clear with your speech, and
Mm-hmm.
also your oral health.
Very good. Thank you. So now you know spearmint can help you not only refreshing your breath, but also can help you with your throat chakra, your speech. So clear speech or confident speech. It's one of the key oils in the speaker's blend, which I love. So, and the smell of spearmint is also very refreshing. So diffuse them. We'll also look at the diffuser blend here. 4 drops of spearmint, 2 drops of eucalyptus, and 2 drops of lemon. Wow, imagine that. Do you want to try that blend? Maybe we should try it today and tomorrow. Okay, and eucalyptus. This is a rather very commonly known oil, right? Especially in India. I feel like everyone knows eucalyptus. So tell us how you use eucalyptus. Do you
I
have a story?
can share my story. So, eucalyptus has been really helpful for my daughter. She gets cold and cough very often. And when she does, of course, I use Breathe and On Guard, but eucalyptus, in addition, has really helped with clearing her nasal congestion in steam shower. The steam that we take over the stove, we usually sometimes boil and inhale, those. So, a couple of drops of eucalyptus with basil has worked wonders, and then even just applying a drop or two over on the chest area and back has helped enhance the clearing of nasal and chest congestion and everything. So that has really helped my family, and I use it very often, especially during cold and cough. Yeah.
Very good. Yes, eucalyptus, in fact, is called one of the sisters for respiratory system. So eucalyptus and rosemary, these two sisters for respiratory system health. So thank you for sharing, both of you, Sunita and Ubi.
So
Okay.
just one point, Ling Ling, what
Yeah. With
I
the
think Urvi already touched the shower steamer that is go a little bit down. Eucalyptus DIY. That, I mean, I don't do any baking soda or water. I have eucalyptus in my bathroom on my shower space,
yeah.
and I put 3, 4, 5, 6 drops of eucalyptus when my shower is starting. Even before you go, you can put it, and you're already like in that steam, very aromatic steamer. But if you just go inside and still put it, you'll feel like your lungs are cleared, you'll feel more refreshed, and your whole like system is like what to say, totally cleansed. It feels very cleaner on the top from nose to your lungs. So I do that not every day, but I do it multiple times in a week. Eucalyptus on your tiles, shower
So
tile.
so you just use the oil alone. So
Drop. Yeah, I don't put all this. This is a lot of work for me. I'll
yeah,
just put
yeah.
two, 3, 4 drops of on the thing and let the shower on. It's
So
very effective.
you have a passive diffuser in the
No,
shower?
no.
Just on the
I
floor.
put it on the floor, and the hot water that comes, the warm and hot water,
Okay.
it steams up. You can
Yep.
feel it. You can
I
smell it.
use it the same way.
Yeah, very
That's
effective.
actually, it helps. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do the same because the baking soda water that's mixed together too much work for me. So I just
Yeah.
directly drop one or two on the shower floor and just use it.
And I don't want soda smell. I don't want any other smell. I like only our aroma oils. That's itself very good smell. So aroma wise, yeah.
Great. Good job. Good job. See, we learn from each other. That's great tip. Okay, now it comes to skin renewed. So what do we get? Buy frankincense stick with Nile wood, and you get a free Copaiba touch. Wow.
I have a live story to share. I don't know if you can
Okay.
see my face, my
Uh-huh.
not my face, my skin.
Uh,
Maybe if you guys, I want
yeah.
to just show you my hand. If you can see my
Huh?
hand, I
Yeah, what happened? Oh
I
my
got
God.
a burn. I got
Oh,
a burn exactly on my son's birthday. I was rushing
oh,
because after work there was no much time. I had to cook something. So
yeah.
accidentally I was doing something. I got burned. This is
Oh,
10 days. This is
oh.
like the seventh, eighth, ninth day. And
Mm.
what did I do? I did all the oils from BOGO. I did
Mm.
helichrysum.
Yeah.
Now I did the copaiba. I did
Uh-huh.
lavender, but my
Yeah.
lavender touch is upstairs. But I did the lavender oil. I did
Uh-huh.
frankincense too. I did
Mm-hmm.
all those oils and directly, and I topped it with my nail
Uh-huh.
stick.
Wow.
And it was, I have pictures later on I can share in our groups, and
Mm.
it has like swelled, it came up, like the
Mm.
whole skin, like as if it's a bubble, then it
Mm.
settled down. This is my seventh day. My skin has peeled now. It is now itchy. That's a sign of total healing. So
Mm.
I'm sure in another 10 days or 7, 8 days, this will also, the tan
Yeah.
of my color will come back to normal. So that's
Wow.
very powerful. I
Yeah.
used at least six, seven, five, six oils from our BOGO itself.
That's
So
so
it's a live
powerful.
testimonial this week in
Yeah.
10 days.
And look how inconvenient that we can help each other, like
Yeah.
help ourselves and families when such things happen, right? Accidents always happen, but we don't need to rush to emergency room or, you know, doctors. We can just right at home, just use whatever we have and immediately relieve the pain and help it recover. I love this concept. Self-healing, self-help, self-health management. This is called. Thank you, thank you. And I was gonna share a story with this stick, frankincense stick. This product actually is not available in China yet, but because I brought them back and give to my leaders as gift, one of my big leaders, Dr. Chen, actually, Professor Chen or Dr. Chen, she has eczema issue on her hands and face. So she used oils, of course, but they keep coming back. And so she finally used this stick that I gave her before as a gift. And she saw the improvements and she asked for more. But, you know, her son is here, couldn't mail them back. So I gave her more from my China, my parents' house, and she's been telling her son, this is working. Please buy me more. So her son brought like five or six sticks for her. So really good for skin. Really good for skin. Okay, even eczema issues, you can use this.
I
Okay, so
heard one of my member use it on the sunspots. So on
mm,
the face, when you go in the sun, they're getting, it is irritating. The skin is
mm,
irritating, and also you get sunspots. It
yeah.
helps with the burning, and also it helps with little bit, not fully
Mm,
gone, but it's healing. So
mm,
that's one I have heard as well.
And
that's
I
good.
also use it for like every day at night with
Mm,
other oils and like moisturizer. I just rub it in on my skin and it
mm-hmm,
helps with all the blemishes or whatever, brown spots, whatever you get with the day-to-day sun exposure, right? It's really,
mm-hmm. That's good. Wow, you guys know how to take care of yourself. Very good. Copaiba touch. Wow, copaiba is another hero oil.
it is. I
Yeah.
can share that. I mean, this is a big story. I mean, for my son, he plays sports and regularly he like, he does tennis, basketball. And what I have found is Copaiba, especially this roll-on, applying along with the deep blue rub works wonders. It has helped with his pain, aches, pains, boy, like so it enhances the effect. And even like I recently actually, hurt my finger on the trip we went, and that was hurting, right? Like you gave me deep blue. I also came home and applied Copaiba,
Mm-hmm.
and it really helped enhance the effect of deep blue and help it heal. And now the pain is gone. It's much more manageable. I can move my fingers.
Oh,
So that's just the most recent example of using it. So I thought I'll mention it.
that's great. I'm glad your pain is gone. Yeah, copaiba is a hero oil. In fact, we had a Uber driver in Utah just like 2 days ago, and, she knows doTERRA, of course. And I asked her, "What's your favorite oil?" And she's like, "It has to be copaiba. Copaiba is good for everything." She just loves copaiba. And guess where she's from? She's from Amazon forest. So
Wow. And they
yeah,
showed the story, right? It was so
yeah.
beautiful to see the co-impact sourcing.
I
Yeah,
know. So this is
Amazon.
her hometown oil. No wonder she just loves
Wow.
she loves it.
That's very cool.
Lovely. Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, so copaiba is good for many, many things, and especially for pain and nerve calming effects. Oh, look at this extra free gift for 175 PV only, not 200, okay? 170 PV. And someone asked me, do I have to buy the BOGO oils in order to get this frankincense boswellic acid complex? This is a very long name. I just call it frankincense pill capsule. No, you can buy anything any products, if the order comes up to 175 or more PV, you get this free frankincense boswellic acid complex. Okay, so tell me why you want this. Anybody use this? Take this. This is a very good product. Very cool too.
I take it, Ling Ling. It is basically, I would say it's a universal natural pill for your overall health. That's how I treat it. It is like it helps you with your cells, it helps you with your inflammation, it helps you with your nervous system, it helps you with, it's like an antioxidant. I just can keep on comma and name it. It helps with your skin, and digestion, immune system. So frankincense itself is
Yeah.
oil that does all this, but this acid, boswellia acid complex, it works extremely very effective and powerful in enhancing everything that I shared. So this is super powerful, even endocrine system, your overall health.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So cellular health,
It's all purpose.
all purpose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great.
One stop pill, natural pill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I can share. I take it like I don't take it daily, but I have taken it for anti-inflammatory reasons. About a few years ago, like I had like plantar fasciitis, the foot pain, and that actually during that time, Sunita had mentioned to use this, and I had got this, to help out, and it does help with the inflammation and taking the pain away. So, and especially, we know frankincense is called king of oils, but with this boswellic acid complex mix, it just enhances the anti-inflammatory properties, right? I feel like the pain goes down, the swelling, aches. So I think there was a beautiful testimonial also during the trip, the Discover doTERRA, that one of the leaders had shared about was for the knee pain, right? I feel like the knee replacement and then the knee inflammation, that this has really helped with that. And I gave, my husband was also going through some knee pain, and this is what was my go-to, like, hey, this is what will help you. So I feel this is a great anti-inflammatory complex.
Yeah, that's great. And you get it for free.
Yeah, that's amazing. I didn't know, Ling Ling, that I thought it was like the BOGO deals only, frankly, when I saw that. But thanks for clarifying that it is on any order 175 PV. So
Yes,
that's amazing.
yes, any order. So that is the generosity of doTERRA.
Absolutely.
On top of the BOGO, buy one, get one free, and you get this free. I mean, yeah, how generous. Every time it touches me, like how much doTERRA wants to help every family, want them to be happier and healthier. So, okay, we better take advantage of those, or shouldn't say take advantage because it's used for something bad, but really accept doTERRA's love gratefully, okay? And enjoy your summer refresh, and enjoy these gifts. But not only enjoy, but also use them. Use them to bless yourself, your family, and your friends. And let everyone know this deal. All right? Thank you so much, everyone, for sharing your stories. And I love hearing every one of them. And I learned something new from you, too. So thank you. Thank you, everyone, for
You.
participating,
Thank you,
sharing,
Ling Ling.
loving.
Thank
Thank
Have a
you.
good one.
you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, have a wonderful BOGO week. Okay?
Yay.
Bye.
Enjoy. Bye.
Bye bye.